It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Phil, as we're about to get started here, how about a final thought on these two teams coming in, riding some nice win streaks?
Yeah, keep it going, Jim. I think so. We got two confident football teams. I think the big what I want to watch here today, when something goes wrong for one, when adversity hits, how will they react? Because they have not faced that in quite a while.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. He makes the catch. Gains 13.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Trying to beat the play clock. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Intercepted. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is. But I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
Carr's going to be in the pistol here.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Slashes to the left side. Bailey's going to make the tackle.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line at the 25. The Raiders this time will go with two tight ends. Carr's on the move. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. And now let's take a look at the Raiders lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. Carr's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. And it's batted down. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. It's third down coming up. The Raiders will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. And it's knocked down.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? Let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
No good. No good. playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 32. Pass is intercepted. A foot race. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The point after try is in the books. Thomas got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. First down at the 19. He's hit as he throws it. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. And boy, are they difficult to get to the sideline, as this team knows how, better than anyone in the league, knows how to convert on third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Defense calls a timeout.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Launching it deep, and it's incomplete. And now, here's the Raiders' defense stacks up. It is a group that has forced so many turnovers, the team overall is fourth in the league in turnover differential. The Chiefs now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Third down and 10. The grab is made by Kelsey. Press coverage all the way. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Got the completion.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. It's intercepted! Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
The Chiefs defense packs it in now, going with the 46.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
First down at the 22. Carr's taking off. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Cooper is such a great athlete. And, of course, you got to be a great athlete to be able to make a catch like that.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. Jones is in the backfield. Single back set. The wide receiver in motion. First and 10. Jones going to receive the toss. Muscles through the defender.
The Raiders run. Back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
All set up now at the 16.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Murray's going to take the handoff now. Good for only a yard.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Now looking at third down. Gonna scramble. Thompson's Raiders touchdown. Carr's now got 30 touchdown passes this year. The Raiders for the point after. He made it. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Thomas has got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Chiefs take it from the 28. Travis Kelce comes down with it. That's another reception. We give him 2.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down coming up. The Chiefs on offense here to start the second quarter.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. Allen's there to take him down.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
The Chiefs moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Sherman's handed the football. Only 1 yard remaining. Second and goal to go from the 1. The Chiefs defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
And he'll take the snap and plow ahead.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Fourth down. It's now or never. Smith takes the snap, and it's a quarterback sneak.
The Chiefs decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Raiders offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Second down and in a very precarious spot. Second and 8. This play call is for the fullback. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Murray's going to secure the handoff. And that's a gain of 13.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down here. Carr set. Empty backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Michael Crabtree with the catch. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The football is at the 38. This play set up by the long gainer. Carr's got it in the gun. Heaving it down the field. Touchdown! We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chiefs taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know that the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Dropping back 3. The grab is made by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on in the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Smith's going to throw once again on this down. That's a ball that should have been caught.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Could have been intercepted.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Chiefs snap it at the 41. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Raiders use another timeout here, and they have one left. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. The 23.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Raiders ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Complete to Hardman. That's his first reception today.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
First down here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looking long. And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! We ready? Zebra! Set!
Second and 10. Amari Cooper has the catch. The Raiders call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Third down now. Carrs all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. Cooper's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Raiders are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Carr's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Cooper's tackle right at the 28.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. And converts on the 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
The Chiefs didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Tackle made by Smith that time. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Raiders come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
They're going to run it right. That picks up 7. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation, so a good, positive run.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Raiders from the 27. Murray's marked down at the 27.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. Second and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
On the way, third down.
All right, here we go. Alert, baby, alert, alert.
Percy Harvin with the grab. King is back now. He'll be punting. Thomas got it at the 27. That's a gain of 8. The Chiefs talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 35. Sherman's tackled down after a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here after that run play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Launches it down the field. And they can't connect.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. Percy Harvin's diagnosis as of now is a torn shoulder ligament, but doctors can't be 100% sure until he gets an MRI.
3rd and 4. Handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Charles is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The Chiefs not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. Smith's setting up now in the pistol.
Under. Force. Over.
Play clock's running down. Down the field. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
Anytime you go for it on 4th down in the NFL, there's going to be a lot of second guessing if you don't get it. So get ready for the second guessing. It is coming.
The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. Breaks out of the tackle. Ford's there to make the stop.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
To Crabtree.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Coming to the line at the 1.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
2nd, and the margin is increased with another touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it, because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chiefs back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Travis Kelce comes down with it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down here after the completion. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
It's now 2nd down. Smith's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The grab is made by Kelce. That's a pickup of 14. No time to huddle now. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. Smith's pass will be incomplete this time. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Chiefs have to get to the 41 for a first. The final quarter begins with this snap. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs early in the fourth, and this offense has to be hoping this game will mercifully come to an early end.
Yeah, it was a rough day on the offensive side, Jim. They just got manhandled. They couldn't block them. They couldn't get open. The quarterback was off target. Nothing went right today for the offense.
Trying to find an opening to the right. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. Second down and 10. And a flag comes out. And it's swatted away. The defense accepts the penalty.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Looking long. That ball has been picked off. Give credit to the defense for continuing to scrape and claw despite the score being what it is.
That's what you do. If you're coaching your team, you coach them to play it for all 60 minutes. So don't look at the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing hard, and let's see what the score is when this game is over.
They're going to run it on the toss. Second down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. Wants to go deep. And that was close to an interception for Barry.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third down on the way. Alex Smith from the gun. Wilson's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half. When you're on the offensive side, don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down following the long play. Jamal Charles carries the football. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The play clock's running down. Smith takes it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Smith's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
First down at the 20. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. That's a gain of 6.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Wasting no time now for this next play. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Travis Kelce comes down with it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Force. Under.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Breaking huddle at the 6. The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Over. Under.
Second and goal from the 6. The pass is picked off by Barry. It'll be a touchback. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
First down at the 20. Murray's taking the handoff. After running it, it's second down. Carr set, empty backfield. Carr's back in shotgun formation. And he just tosses it incomplete. Third down. The Raiders from the 22. Down the field. Another interception. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this, even though you're getting blown out. It's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Flip to the outside. The Chiefs had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired.
The pass is picked off by Barry. Macklin's there to make the tackle. Phil, it's not very often we witness a shutout, but that interception virtually seals it.
Well, you know, this defense, when you talk about it, they just have great pride. Great pride in what they're doing out there on the field and in each other, and they had the energy today to carry it from the first quarter all the way through the end and get that shutout.
And it's just thrown away. Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Out of the shotgun. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Raiders have it at the 39. Jones is going to pull in the bullet pass. The Raiders, one timeout remaining. The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. It'll be third down. This will be the final snap. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Airing it out. But it's incomplete. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.